Before the fire, before the stars, there was silence. And within that silence, the earth waited. Through centuries of storms, Taurus stood still. Others chased glory, chaos, attention. But you built foundations. You built walls strong enough to outlive time. You learned to speak through action, not noise. And now, the ground beneath you stirs. The sky shifts. The cosmos leans closer, as if it remembers your name. The world once mistook your stillness for weakness. They called you stubborn because they could not understand your devotion. But in 2026, Taurus, the earth will speak for you. Every moment you were quiet was a seed planted deep within the ground. And this year, those seeds crack open. The soil glows, the air trembles, patience turns into power, restraint becomes rain. The universe doesn't want you to change. It wants you to remember who you were before the noise. You are not the storm that destroys. You are the earth that decides what remains. Welcome to Goldmoon, Lunexa, a place where the stars whisper truth to those who can stand in the silence. And now, Taurus, the ground beneath you begins to breathe. The ground begins to tremble. The world believes Taurus never changes, that you're the same, calm, patient, predictable. But they never understood your silence. It isn't stillness, it's storage. Every word you didn't say, every move you didn't make, was energy being saved for the moment you decide to rise. In 2026, the ground begins to move, not to destroy but to reshape. You are the earth, ancient, immovable, yet when you finally shift, the whole world must adjust. The year of the great unsettling Uranus has lived in your sign for years, pushing, twisting, forcing you to evolve. 2026 is its final gift and its final test. The universe asks you one question: are you holding on out of faith or out of fear? This year, Taurus, you'll learn the difference. People will walk away, stability will wobble. But that's only so you can see what's truly yours. The earth shakes not to destroy your roots, but to show you how deep they really go. The value of everything, Taurus, lives by worth. You see value in people, moments, and things others overlook. But in 2026, your definition of value transforms completely. The things that once felt priceless will feel heavy. The things you ignored will glow like gold. You will no longer measure abundance by what you own, but by what gives you peace. The universe is about to prove that wealth isn't about addition, it's about subtraction. You'll let go of false security and discover true richness. Freedom. The collapse of the familiar change has always frightened you. Not because you're weak, but because you understand what change costs. 2026 takes away your comfort, but not to hurt you, to remind you that safety isn't stillness, it's alignment. You'll notice it first in the small things. Your routine feels stale. Conversations feel empty. Dreams start to whisper louder. Then the bigger waves hit. A job ending, a relationship fading, a vision collapsing. But Taurus, don't rebuild what's breaking. Let it fall. Because what remains will be made of stone. The fire beneath the soil. Fire and earth rarely mix, yet 2026 forces them to dance. Your patience becomes passion. Your calm turns into power. You will take action in ways you never dared before. You'll speak truths you once buried. You'll make moves that shock everyone. And when they ask, "Who is this new Taurus?" you'll smile quietly, because it's not new. It's the version of you that was waiting for permission. The earthquake of the heart. 2026 isn't only about money or work. It's about love, the most fragile form of power. Taurus, your heart is sacred ground. You love deeply, slowly, unconditionally. But this year, love transforms. What you built out of comfort will shatter. Someone may walk away, or you may be the one leaving. Don't chase stability, chase truth. Because this year, love isn't about who stays, it's about who grows. And when you rise again, you'll love differently. Not out of fear, but freedom. The silent revolution. Most revolutions start with noise. Yours starts with silence. 2026 turns Taurus into the master of invisible power. You'll no longer explain your plans. You'll simply execute them. While others talk, you'll move. You'll build quietly. And when they finally notice, it'll be too late to stop you. The world underestimates what moves slowly, until it realizes the earth itself was moving all along. The crown of patience. There's a kind of power that doesn't roar. It doesn't threaten. It doesn't demand. It simply exists. That's the power Taurus holds in 2026. You don't have to prove anything. You've already built it. The world begins to revolve around your frequency. Because when the earth is still, everything else finds balance. You, Taurus, you are that balance. The final alignment. At the end of this year, you will stand in a world that feels both new and ancient. You'll see how every delay was divine, how every silence was sacred. What you thought was stuck was really stillness preparing for acceleration. The bull doesn't rush, it endures. And now endurance has become destiny. You have mastered time, you have mastered self, you are ready. The Revelation 2026 is not your year of change, it's your year of control. The world shakes, you remain unshaken. The noise rises, you stay still. And from that stillness, the next empire will be built. Because the truth is simple. When Taurus finally moves, the earth follows. And now, there is only silence. But not the silence of emptiness, the silence of arrival. Everything you've endured, everything you've waited for, has led you here, to this moment of still power. You no longer need to prove your strength. You've become the proof itself. The earth no longer shakes to warn you, it moves with you. The storm is over, and what remains is the truth of who you are. A force that needs no permission, a soul that bends but never breaks. The bull stands, an unshaken, unstoppable, eternal. The storm has passed, the ground is quiet again. But listen, beneath that quiet, a new rhythm echoes. It's not the sound of the world moving around you. It's the sound of the world moving with you. Taurus, the earth no longer tests you. It trusts you. Because you did not chase power, you became it. You did not seek control, you embodied it. You did not fight to be seen, you let the universe witness your becoming. In 2026, you are no longer waiting for alignment. You are the alignment. Every choice you make now shapes the world's next foundation. Every breath you take creates balance in the chaos. The bull has awakened, and the earth, finally, remembers its master. Your era of silent power has begun. This is Goldmoon Lunexa, where the stars never sleep, and your transformation never ends. Subscribe, return, and let the universe speak again.